Well, I just woke up and chilling at a shelter. This is the Clyde Smith shelter, and it is a big box to lay in and let mice crawl over you in your sleep. So down this way. Rained like a motherfucker last night. Yep. There's me. There's me in my $400 house right there. Bad motherfucker right there. Bad some bitch. I can't believe I spent that much money on a fucking tent. But it'll pay off. So I've been uh I've been worried about my kidneys because back when I was hiking in the winter, it was a lot easier. It was a lot easier. It didn't take so much out of you. You see, now it's July, summertime, and you're hiking out in this shit. I literally will drink 3.5 liters of water before I even take off hiking, right? And I will drink water all day throughout the day. I mean, we're talking. I'm sweating so much at the end of the day, it looks like I've been swimming. No shit. It's like drip, 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 dripping off my hat and shit. It's pouring off of me, pissing out the face, and everywhere else too. So what's happening is I'm losing all my fluids before I can piss. You know what I mean? Which is not good. You've got that when you're working your muscles that hard, you've got to be pissing and flushing out your kidneys. That's what happened to me on the tracks. So I got that I'm dealing with. I got to figure out a way to. I mean, I'm just gonna have to either, in the middle of my hike, say if I've got 6 miles to do or I have 10 miles to do, at 3 miles or at 5 miles, I'm gonna have to stop at a water source and just sit and chill and drink water for an hour until I can piss 3 or 4 times. You know what I mean? And then take off because when I am hoofing it and I'm pouring sweat, I'm not pissing. I drank probably gallons and gallons of water on my from Curly Maple to Cherry Gap shelter was 13 miles. That was my biggest one yet. That was a rough day. I mean, I was like my vision was blurry and shit at the end of the day. But I did not piss one time the whole time, and I was drinking massive amounts of water. And so I got to the shelter, and when I finally felt like I had to piss, it was just like little trickles of really dark piss, and I had to sit and drink, you know, 3 bottles of water before I could start pissing. And eventually it started to clear up and I started to piss, but it wouldn't be much. So I'm going to take a day, all day today, and I'm going to just pound water all fucking day and flush out my kidneys. Do what I can, and I don't know. Maybe, maybe the next town I get to, you know, um, maybe I can, maybe I'll go to a clinic or something and get my kidney count tested or see what's going on. I don't know. But that's kind of stressing me out. Um, I think I'll be all right if I just, as long as I sit and drink water. If I'm hiking, I'm not pissing. I'm just sweating it out. So I'm gonna have to start stopping in the middle of my hikes and make sure that I piss a couple times before I move on. It's gonna be the only way I'll be able to do it, or I'm gonna hurt myself. So, but that's it.